All right, guys, this is the last week that we are working on our website. And then next week, we'll be talking about how we're going to present and share our website work. So, today's day, we are going to add the budget to our website. So, everyone, let's go to our waffle, open up our drive, and let's go ahead and find our website in there, get it open. Okay, once we have our website open, you can just double check to make sure everything is still there. Google Sites is pretty good about keeping things on there, but it doesn't hurt to double check. So we have our home page with all of our buttons and our weather. And then if I click over here to pages, I have my quick facts and it's in the right place. And then I have my flight. It's in the right place. And then I have hotel. And it's in the right place. And then we still have a contact page, which we do not need this. So I'm going to go over to my three dots and I'm going to delete that page. So it is no longer there. So now all we should have is home, quick facts, flight, and hotel. Now we're going to add our budget to our website. So let's go ahead and let's be at hotel, and that's highlighted. And then we're going to add not a page, but we're going to add a link. So we're going to add a new link. So we're going to add a link to our budget. So where is our budget? It's over there in Google Drive. So I'm going to open my tab. Notice how I just opened up a new tab, went over to my waffle, and I'm going to open up my drive, and I'm going to type budget. Let's say final budget. I think it's here. Budget. Yeah, I have a lot of budgets in there from, nope, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to budget. Maybe I can find it down here. You're going to be able to find it a lot easier than me. Schoology, Google Drive. Maybe it's in here. Let's look in here. Budget. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to have to use one of y'all's that are in here because I get those. It's fun. All right. So what you'll do is you will open up one of your budgets. I'm going to get Chase's. Hey, Chase. And Chase is going to need to do a few things. He is going to need to make sure that it is open for sharing. So he's going to go over to share. He's already shared it with me, but we need to make sure that he can share it with other people too. All right, so he's already only people added. So we're going to change link to Trustful City Schools right here. See how I did that? And then it says Trustful City Schools. Keep it at viewer and then copy link. Okay, so I'm going to copy the link, and then that's the link that you're going to place over here. So let's just go through that one more time. I'm not going to copy Chase's work in here because that would not be right. So what I'll do is, I wish I had mine, but I do not. Let me just quickly make one, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go down to my Google Sheets. I'm going to create one so that I can show you exactly what it looks like. I'm just going to say pretend budget. That's what I'm going to name it. Okay. And we'll put some numbers in there. More numbers. Okay. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to share this. And okay, see where it says share with people and groups. You're going to go down here where it says get link because that's what you're trying to do. You see the blue writing that says change link to Trustful City Schools? Click on that. And then see this little button that says copy link? Click on that. And then you're going to go on over to I'm going to change this. Okay. Because I think some of your parents may want to watch this, want to see this, and I want them to have access to it. So here's what we're going to do. Pretend budget, you're in here. You're going to go to share, and you're going to change where it says anyone in Trustful Sea Schools. You're going to see this drop down menu, and I want you to say anyone with a link. Change it to that one, and then copy the link. Because I really want, if your parents want to see this, I want them to have access. All right, now I'm going over to my Cahaba tours. Remember, I had, let's just go back to this, plus sign. Oops. Boy, y'all, this Cricut is struggling today. All right, I just hover over the plus sign. If you click it, it's going to add a new page, and you're going to have to delete it just like I did. So you're going to hover and then move on up, new link, and then you're going to paste, Control V, and then click done. Oh, and you got to put a name there. So we're going to put budget. Done. Okay, and now I have a little budget link where people can go to the budget. And if I look over here, the way my reader's going to see it, see how they see all of that? And then when they click on budget, it's going to magically appear in a new window. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now we have all of our things. We have home, quick facts, flight, hotel, and budget. And they really don't know it's just a link. They think we just created that in our website. But it looks like it is just a link. Super fun. All right, so now we have all of the pages that we need. And what you can do the rest of time before we start getting ready to present is you can go back through your pages. And if you, this is just time to, so your main objective today was just to get your budget into your website. And then after that, then you can, maybe if you want to find a better picture for something, then you can go in there and you can kind of tweak it a little bit. Or if you, if you inserted something from a Google Drive, you're not going to be able to edit much. It's kind of complicated. You'll have to go back into the slide, edit it from the slide, and then insert it back in. So that's a little troublesome, but if you go to pages like hotel, where you just typed everything in, where you copied and pasted, you're going to be able to edit that text. So if you want to make those look a little bit better or sound a little bit better, you can. If you want to change something, can't change a whole lot on the fly, because remember, this is a Google slide. So if you don't like something about this, you're going to have to go back into that Google slide. You have to fix it there and then reinsert. So some of those things are going to be, not as doable. I think you could change the image behind you. So if you don't like this black map behind, you could change that image. Take that off of that. Change the image. You could select an image. You could go searching for something, like if you wanted to make each page look very specific, and you wanted some kind of you wanted the background to look more like flying, then you could do something like that for the background. You could play around with your pages, just make them look like you like them. You could put a hotel behind this one, so you could have that map as just your home page, and then each page behind it you could switch it up if you wanted to. That might be fun. So the rest of this time, just make sure that your page looks exactly like you want it to look, because the next time you are working on Dream Vacation, we will be working with our presentations. So have fun. This was an easier day, but you can have a lot of fun and use your creativity and make it your own. So we'll talk presentations next time.